Hey guys, Dr. Gus here, naturopath, acupuncturist, conventional doctor, and founder of drlandivar.com. Welcome to today's video. One of the most impressive things about natural medicine or natural ingredients, dietary supplements in general, is that they can be found almost anywhere, and they very much so have a great impact on our health. So for example, what does apple cider vinegar do for your body? What does it actually help you with? How does it fix things? Or if not fix it, how does it support your body in order for your bodily functions to properly go on with their life? Now, a lot of people that are watching this video might have problems with blood sugar, with cholesterol, with high blood pressure, and even with, I don't know, maybe even candida, fungus, or whatnot. Apple cider vinegar can help you. And today, we're going to look at apple cider vinegar, its benefits with scientifically approved research papers, and where you can go ahead and read them, you can look at them, you can maybe even scrutinize them if you want, but proving that apple cider vinegar does indeed have an effect on the human body. So first of all, what is apple cider vinegar? Apple cider vinegar is just what its name implies. It's apple cider vinegar. It's the vinegar that comes out of apples in cider form, in that juice form. And it's not the same thing as apple vinegar. That is completely a different ballgame. It has many other different health benefits, and it's completely out of the question. So today we're going to look at apple cider vinegar. You can find it almost anywhere. You can take it in capsule form. You can take it even as a supplement. Something that can improve your health in many aspects that we'll look in today. If you need something natural that contains apple cider vinegar and other 8 or 10 ingredients that will naturally boost your metabolic rate, your maybe the burning of fat, cholesterol, blood sugar, etc., and even with controlling blood pressure, look for Appleizer from Fineland at finelandvitamins.com. All right. So what does apple cider vinegar do for it? What do people use it for? Well, first of all, a lot of people use it to reduce body weight, to improve the burning fat or the burning process of fat and sugar inside the body. There's something that happens with apple cider vinegar that science doesn't really know exactly how this happens, but there is something that's going on because blood sugar goes down, fat goes down, triglyceride levels go down. And if you want to check out this study later, you can go ahead and check it out. I'm just going to read the conclusions of these studies so that we can move along. In conclusion, daily intake of apple cider vinegar might be useful in the prevention of metabolic syndrome by reducing obesity, right? So metabolic syndrome is basically when your body becomes stagnated. And instead of burning all that fat, that sugar, the cholesterol you're having, or the triglycerides, they're just building up in the body, and you are insulin resistant. You're metabolically resistant, if you want. That's the word, all right? If you need something natural, again, look for Appleizer from Fineland, and something even better, for a better effect, maybe you'll look for metathyroid, maybe Dia-Aid, metaglucose, stuff like that have very different ingredients and many different uses as well. If you want something to lose weight, look for Figurizer and Garcinia Cambogia in 100% HCA from Fineland at finelandvitamins.com. Number 2, all right. So metabolic syndrome starts burning fat, but does it do really something to our circulatory system? Now, obviously it will. If you have your blood and your blood has lots of sugar in it, lots of cholesterol in it, lots of triglycerides in it, well then you're going to see a spike maybe in the density of the blood you're carrying. That's obvious, right? Now your heart is going to have a harder time to pump blood. Maybe it's even going to go up and increase high blood pressure. And if you're using apple cider vinegar, you're going to see that these factors are going to be reduced, and it's going to be easier for your blood to pump, for your heart to pump blood all over the body, improving circulation. So check this out. Conclusion. This trial provides evidence that apple cider vinegar consumption may cause beneficial glycemic indexes. So if you have diabetes, prediabetes, you have problems with your metabolic syndrome, getting fat, etc., in individuals with diabetes and dyslipidemia. What is dyslipidemia? It's basically having high cholesterol, triglycerides, lipids in the blood. And just like I said, if you're reducing the concentration of these in the blood, you're going to see a better effect in that circulatory process. Like to the video. Don't forget to give that like button. And don't forget that we are live. If you have a question, you can leave your comment down below, and I'll be happy to assist you and answer that question. Let me see if we have a question here. Let me answer that question. All right, so Samantha Times is asking, how long can we take it? You can take it as long as you want. Now, pay attention to this. You need to dilute apple cider vinegar. You do not want to take it pure, because if you do, it's going to burn your esophagus, your teeth, the enamel of your teeth, right? The protected part of your teeth that keeps your teeth protected. You don't want to do that. So you want to dilute it. Maybe I would say 1 part apple cider vinegar, 3 parts water, right? Very diluted, even more, to make sure that that doesn't become a problem when you're drinking it before a meal or after a meal, if you need help digesting food. If you need something natural that might help you, aid you, help your body heal or stay healthy, look for something for your digestive system. Look for GI Balance from Fineland, maybe acid reflux, gastritis, etc. GI Balance, D-enzymes, and Colip Gone from Fineland at finelandvitamins.com. Number 3 and 4. You see, when it comes to apple cider vinegar, when it comes to burning fat, burning sugar, burning lipids, there's something that vinegar, because of the change in pH, might do. And it's also help control fungus, help control yeast, help control your digestive system to stay healthy, eliminating fungus or yeast like candida. Results, again, apple cider vinegar showed an antifungal property against Candida SSP, thus representing a possible therapeutic alternative for patients with denture stomatitis, basically the inflammation of the stomach because of these problems with organisms that are not supposed to grow out of control. If you have a problem with the overgrowth of yeast, you need proper bacteria. If you don't have bacteria in place, this yeast is going to overgrow. It's going to take over all that territory inside your digestive system, maybe the parts that you have underneath. I can't even mention them in here YouTube because my video is going to get blocked. But in any case, you need probiotics, all right? You need a cleanse, basically. You need probiotics. You need a cleanse. Look for Candy Fens from Fineland at finelandvitamins.com, or even Probillion and D-Berry. It's impossible to get rid of fungus and yeast overgrowth if you're not taking probiotics. Remember that. That's very important. Number 3, like to the video. Don't forget that. Number 4, or 5. I forgot to count properly. Number 5. When you're looking at acne, for example, problems in the skin, there's a very strong relationship between what you eat that is greasy, that has fat, and how much acne you will see on your skin. It's not about the bacteria you have on the skin. We all have that bacteria, all right? If you go to a dermatologist, you're going to hear the opposite. You're going to hear that it's all about the bacteria on your skin. If it were like that, I would have acne, you would have acne, everyone that is old enough not to have acne would have acne, because these bacteria are present in everybody's skin. So it's not a problem about acne, about a bacteria. It's maybe a problem about grease and fat and everything you have in the inside that is ending up on your skin because there's a change in hormone levels. All right. So what does apple cider vinegar do for you? Well, if it's going to burn fat, if it's going to burn cholesterol, if it's going to burn sugar, it might as well help you reduce the outbreaks of acne. And guess what? Yes, it does. All right. You can go and look at this study later on. But this study concludes the effectiveness of apple cider vinegar in inhibiting the growth of Propionibacterium acnes, and it's Staphylococcus epidermidis. I forgot the first name right there. All right. Don't forget to give this video a like button. Let me have this question. Let me answer this question very quickly. Very interesting about apple cider vinegar. It's available to everyone. You can take it. You can use it, and it might even help you. Shaquille Oatmeal is asking, are gummies effective? I don't know. I mean, there's obviously going to be apple cider vinegar in that gummy, but maybe most of it is going to be sugar, right? And you're going to be chewing on something that is not going to end up being as effective as maybe apple cider vinegar in powdered form or liquid form, which is very, very different, all right? All right, if you need something natural for this purpose, maybe for acne, look for Acne Eclair from Fineland at finelandvitamins.com and Antioxy Pro, which contains ingredients that are going to help you burn that fat, those triglycerides, help your body stay healthy within the inside so that acne doesn't appear on the outside. All right, if you need something for the skin, maybe Eternity, Yellow Squad, you got hyaluronic acid in serum form, Hydrotriplex for your skin, etc., etc., etc. All right. One last benefit that not many people know about, and this is very important. A lot of people suffer from high blood pressure, right? And it's very interesting to see that the people that suffer from high blood pressure are the same people seeing high blood sugar, seeing and being overweight, having a problem with fat, cholesterol, triglycerides. And again, if you're going to burn these ingredients, your blood pressure is also going to improve because your blood is becoming way more efficient, passing through small veins and circulating in your blood and reducing the effect of that high, let's say, pressure your body has to have in order for that blood to circulate. So if you take apple cider vinegar, remember that you might see an improvement also in high blood pressure. Don't forget to give this video a like button, share with people that you might know that need it, that might see a benefit in taking some of that apple cider vinegar that is natural, again, something that is just nature, and that we see that our body will come into contact and will help itself heal properly. I'll see you tomorrow in the next video.